whoever was being worshipped, then he was thinking that this person is part of Lord's bodies, the limb, and I am worshipping that limb. So when he said Indra Swaha, then he said, okay, I worship the arm of the Lord because Indra represents the arm. Or Surya Swaha, then it represents the eye of the Lord. I worship Lord's eye. So this way he is worshipping Lord only, although he is pouring oblations to the various deities, and therefore he remained one-pointed, or pure or unalloyed devotee. There was no mixture, or his devotion was not scattered to various deities. पृथक पृथक देवतात्वेन पूजा ही अनन्यता विघातनी न तो तदन्यत्वेन. If these devatas, these devas, these gods, Indra, Surya, Chandra, Varuna, etc. are worshipped independently, separately, then it will be against devotion. And it will become an obstacle to one's bhakti. But if you worship them as Lord's limb, then it's worship of the Lord only. If you massage somebody's feet, then you are massaging that person. It's not that feet is separate. When you give food into the mouth of a person, when you are giving food to the mouth, which is one part, it is going to that person. But if you start thinking that Indra is independent, I worship him, then it is not pure devotion. Then you have minimized Lord. Because now you are putting someone else on the same platform. So this is the end of this verse. This is a very nice verse and very nice commentary. So evam karma vishuddhaya विशुद्ध सत्वस्य अंतर्हृदयाकाश शरीरे ब्रह्मणि भगवती वासुदेवे महापुरुष रूप उपलक्षणे श्रीवत्स कौस्तुभ वनमालादि वीरोपलक्षिते निज पुरुष लिखितेन आत्मनि पुरुष रूपेण विरोचमान उच्चैतराम भक्तिरनुदिनम एधमानर अजायत. So in this way, when he was performing this pure karma, which means not causing an obstruction to devotion or rather engaged in devotion, then Vishuddha Sattvasya Antar Hridayaka Sharire, and this Vishuddha Sattva should manifest in the inner heart, the sky of inner heart. Brahmani Bhagavati Masudeve Mahapurusha Lakshana. His devotion increased day by day to the Supreme Lord, who is called Brahman, who is called Bhagavan, who is called Vasudeva, who is called Mahapurusha, and who is indicated by these various symbols. He has Srivatsa mark on his chest, which represents Lakshmi Devi. Then he is wearing this Kaustubha gem, which represents the living beings, and one mala, garland, and Ari, the conch, whose sound destroyed enemies, Gada, a club. So all of these are various ornaments, instruments in his hand, and Nij Purusha Hrit Likhetena Atman. So his heart, which was occupied by the Lord, Purushupena Virochamana Chaitaram. So Lord who is manifest in form of human being as a Purusha, and his devotion day by day increased to the Lord. Evam कर्म कर्तुर अंतःकरणम विशेषतः शुद्धयति इति एवं. So when a person performs actions in this way, as King Bharat was performing, then the heart becomes purified. So what is the meaning of purification of the heart? That these various desires which we have cultivated over various births in the past, they become weaker and weaker, and ultimately you lose them. They don't hold grip over you. They don't possess you like a ghost. Now the desires, they possess us, and they make us act as if we are the slaves and they are the bosses. So these go away. That is the meaning of purification. अक्लिष्ट बुद्धया भरतं भजध्वम् इति भगवद् वाक्यादेव उत्पत्तित एव शुद्धन्तकरणस्य तस्य पृष्ठपेषण न्यायेनैव करम विशुद्धया अपि शुद्धन्तकरणस्य. So he says that in case of Bharat Maharaj, to say that by performing this karma his heart became purified is just a statement which does not have meaning. Because his heart was already pure, he was born as a great devotee. Because Rishabdev himself said to his sons that they should worship Bharata without any problem. Aklishta buddhya Bharatam bhajadhvam. He ordered them. So Bharata was a devotee to begin with. So what does it mean that he got purified? So it is just like you have some powder. You take a what you call mixer through which you make powder things or make a paste. So something is already powder and you put it in mixie and you make powder of it. So powdering the powder or making paste out of paste. So it doesn't do anything. You run the mixie, it's already a paste, run it more, it will remain paste. So then you say, well, I'm making paste. So in the same way his heart got purified, which was already pure. So that is called pishtapeshanya, making paste out of paste. Sanskrit word is pishta and in English you have peshta. It comes from the same pishta means paste.
Pastel.
Comes from here. यद्वा एवं अनेन प्रकारेण कर्मणो विशुद्धिर्यस्मिन् स च सो विशुद्ध सत्त्वस्यैति तस्य भक्तिरोत्पत्तिकी एव प्रतिदिनम् उच्चैस्तरां वर्धमान वेग गंगैव भुवन पावनी अजायते इति. Or the meaning is that in this way he was already having this vishuddha karma in him. He such also vishuddha sattvasya. He had vishuddha sattva, and this natural bhakti, devotion which existed in him, then every day it becoming more and more. Means the flow of devotion was increasing day by day. Not that heart was getting purified, heart was already pure, but his bhakti was increasing. So he was becoming more and more absorbed in the Lord. Just like the river Ganga, which flows and it starts very small and when it comes down it becomes big and has much force. So to whom he has this bhakti, he says Vasudevi, to Lord Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, Vasudeva Nandana Krishna. Yaeva Paramatma Brahma Bhagavad Shabdair Upasana Bhedena Uchate. So Krishna is sometimes called Brahman. Those who want to have impersonal realization of Krishna, then to them he manifests himself as Brahman without any qualities or form. And if those who want to seek the Lord in the heart, to them he manifests as Paramatma. And those who want to see him as a person, to them he manifests as Krishna. It's called Bhagavan. So these are the three ways that Krishna manifests as Bhagavan, as Paramatma, as Brahman, depending on the desire of the devotee. He is same person, but he manifests like that. Antarhridaya akashe shariram yogi bhirdhyayam yasya tasmin paramatmani. So the yogis, they try to meditate on God within the sky of their heart. So to them he appears as Paramatma. They don't see him outside with the eyes. They only see him inwardly in meditation. See the path of the yogis. So they have relationship with Paramatma. They relate with Paramatma, they see Paramatma. Kechit swadehantar hridayavakase pradesa matram purusham vashantam. This was described in the second canto. So they were saying that there are some people who worship the Lord in the sky of their heart as the size of the thumb, and in 4 hands holding lotus club, chakra and conch. So this is the Paramatma worship. Sakarat to Saravana Tatha Brahmani Jnana Bhirupase. And another there are Jnanis who don't want to see any form of the Lord. To them he appears as Brahman. Bhagavati Bhaktai Rupase. And the devotees, they worship Bhagavan, the form of the Lord. They see him externally also. Vasudeva Putratvepi Mahapurushasya Vaikuntanathasya Yadrupam Shastresu Prasiddham Tadrupam Adhikyena Lakshate Drishyate. So although Krishna is the son of Vasudeva, known as Vasudeva, but his form is described as Mahapurusha in the scriptures, as this great person. So this is, many people worship him in the form of Mahapurusha, Vishnu form. Only some people worship Krishna in 2-handed form, but most people worship him as Vishnu with 4 hands. Yatra tasmin Sri Vatsadibhirapi Chinnhite Nijpurushanam Naradadinam Hridi Chitrapataiva Likhitvam Nischaltaya Stiteni Purushrupeni Nirakar Surupeni Virojmani Kvayatmani. So he is the same person who appears in the heart of his own people, such as Narada. So just like you make a painting, so in the heart of people like Narada, Lord is always manifest, and he is being painted there in their heart. That's the meaning of Hrid Ullikhitanam. So Ullikhit is like as if he's being painted. Atmani Purushrupena, as a Purusha, which means like Paramatma form. So Lord stays there without any movements. So there are devotees who worship the Lord externally and they meditate on his pastimes in which he is moving. There are 2 ways of meditating. One is that you worship the Lord, he is just in one particular pose. He is maybe situated in the temple, or sometimes they meditate that he is on the Garbhagraha, surrounded by his associate, and he meditates like that. Other is that he is moving. In the morning he wakes up, he does his activities, he goes to the forest, he tends the cow, then he is having his lunch and so on. So this is 2 ways. One is called like a lake, which is stable, fixed. Other is like a river flowing. So there are 2 ways of meditation in the Lord's form. So one is therefore described as Chitrapati, or like a painting. Nirakar Swarupena Virochamani Kva Atmani Swamansi, in their own mind. So this is how his bhakti was flowing. Every day it was increasing. So then it will describe how he will finally decide to give up his kingdom and go to the forest. So Bharat's story comes in 4 or 5 chapters. It's very interesting because his 3 births will be described. As King Bharat, then he will become a deer, and then he will become Jad Bharat. So that is in the upcoming chapters. So we'll have one more class tomorrow, and there will be break for 6 months. If there is any question on this?
How a devotee who meditates about the Paramatma, how he meditates? First the form will
400 form.
really reveal itself, or he first meditate about the picture?
What?
No,
Read?
how the meditation starts. The Lord will reveal himself first
First you meditate the way he is described.
in the Shastra.
And then when your meditation becomes advanced, then he manifests.
What kind of realization does Kabir have? Yesterday you spoke about Kabir. About Kabir?
Kabir?
Yeah, Kabir. What kind of devotee was he? I mean, what?
He is devotee of Lord Ram. Some people say he was an avatar of Prahlad.
I have a question about the desires of the devotee.